Armen Levack, 104.5 The Team, your home for New York sports. It's Kent Sterling of CBS Sports 1430 in Indy joining us now. And Kent, final score 26-10, Colts over Bengals yesterday. But how concerned were you in the beginning of that game? The Colts offense just took a while to get going. The dropped passes, T.Y. Hilton not being himself. What was going on with the Colts offense to start that game?
You know, I really thought that when the game started, the Colts had about an 80% chance to win. I thought that if they played 10 times, the Colts would win 8. And I thought that the one way that the Colts could give it away is through dropped passes, tipped passes that turn into interceptions, penalties, and that kind of inattention to detail that last year was really something that the Colts did very well. And this year, of late, they have not. And so I started to become concerned. But when that defense ratcheted up what they did, my concern was abated.
Now, where is this defense coming from? A lot of injuries on that side of the ball, a lot of problems, but now, playing solid against a pretty good Cincinnati offense.
They have done a really good job over the last 5 weeks of the regular season of stopping the run. And then yesterday, Greg Toller just kind of elevated his level. You expect it from Vontae Davis. Vontae Davis has been statistically the best cornerback in the NFL, even better than Richard Sherman. Greg Toller, he was the key to success yesterday for the Colts. He did a great job. That was aided, of course, by A.J. Green being hurt. So Mohamed Sanu was delegated to Vontae Davis. Toller did a very good job on the other side, though.
Armen Levack, 104.5 The Team. Kent Sterling joining us from CBS Sports 1430 in Indy. Yesterday, Adam Vinatieri, at 42 years old, has 4 field goals in this game. What kind of confidence does he give this Colts team, especially this time of year, Kent, that every time he's on the field, especially at home, but every time he's on the field, he's most likely going to get you 3 points?
You know, it's terrific. The special teams for the Indianapolis Colts have been, I wouldn't say a pleasant surprise, but with Adam Vinatieri, Pat McAfee, they have been absolutely excellent in all phases of special teams. The one thing that you don't like if you're a Colts fan when you see Adam Vinatieri is that you know that it's likely that they blew an opportunity in the red zone to go get 7, and that was one of the problems yesterday, and it'll be a big problem in Denver. If they have to settle for field goals rather than touchdowns, that's going to be a problem because the guy on the other side of the ball for the Broncos, the guy orchestrating that offense, people in Indianapolis know all too well what he's capable of putting up as far as offensive numbers.
You bring up Peyton Manning, and it seems like the stories are so interwoven between him and Andrew Luck. Is Luck ever going to be able to get past a round of the playoffs without beating Peyton Manning?
That is going to be a really interesting question. And there's some allegiances in Indianapolis that still remain for Peyton Manning. People here loved him. He was a great civic guy as well as a quarterback. He was the if Bill Polian was the architect, then Peyton Manning was kind of the building in which the Colts built excellence from like 1999 until 2010. And so there's some split allegiances, but I think people will get over that. And Andrew Luck, I think, has done an outstanding job of building from year to year. And really this year, when you compare Andrew Luck statistically to Peyton Manning, they're not duplicates, but they're very, very close.
Kent Sterling in Indianapolis. Kent, is the feeling there that the Broncos are more vulnerable right now than they've been all season, maybe more vulnerable than Peyton Manning will ever be?
Yeah, there's something wrong with Peyton Manning, and I don't know what it is. It could be the thigh bruise. It could be an arm. It could be his back and neck. I have no idea, but he threw a ball off his back foot in Week 17 against the Raiders. I've never seen him do that. And I watched every single snap that he played here in Indianapolis. I have never seen him do that. I think that physically there's something wrong with him, and that lack of functionality could be brought to bear this Sunday.
Kent Sterling of CBS Sports 1430 in Indianapolis. Follow him on Twitter at Kent Sterling. Kent, thanks for your time, man.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Have a great day, man.
Always